I was forced to watch Call the Midwife a while ago, and again last night. You got all the nuns that are in the programme, and it just makes me think, are they doing it for themselves? Hello, I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Thank you for clicking on to what is a Vlogging Adam video where I talk about the this, what, the who-ha and the general what's been going on. Well, I don't think I've actually done a Vlogging Adam video on a Monday before. I don't think I've actually know what number Vlogging Adam video I'm actually up to. But I'll put it in the title up there. Now, if you are going to do the subscribey thing to this channel, or in fact any other channel, it doesn't. I will say this more than happily. If you subscribe to any other channel, please also hit the notification button that's there, so when we do stuff, you'll be notified straight away. Thank you very much. It would be nice if you subscribe to this channel, but you don't have to. But okay, where are we going? Okay, the Birmingham. Well, I'm right here. The Birmingham people, or I should say, mainly the sort of Sutton Coldfield way, if you know the area. People in Birmingham don't tend to do weather that well, particularly in that sort of region of Sutton Coldfield, Birmingham way. They don't do the weather at all. Now, a couple of weeks ago, this is how long it's been since I've done a video, there was a bit of bad weather. I wasn't in the area, but I've happened to speak to someone from that area for one reason or another. Now, this chap, I don't particularly like him, and I know that he knows that he doesn't know blah blah blah, that he doesn't particularly like me very well. But let's just go on. So I have to talk to him about it, and just say, how bad was the weather here? Because it wasn't that bad, really. And he goes, oh, it's a blizzard, look, you know, oh, it's a terrible blizzard. It was not a blizzard. This was how bad it was. And this is how deep that was. That was me filming that, and I was out there because I was playing Pokemon Go. But it wasn't necessarily that bad. It was a bit nippy. That's all I can say on that. It was a bit nippy. And of course, maybe some people have to be a bit careful where they're treading, which is completely fair enough. But as the term of blizzard, it wasn't a blizzard. I've been in a blizzard, and it was in Italy, in Tyrone, skiing in the Alps many years ago. I couldn't do it now. It was just a whole week of falling over on my backside. A lot of fun, but not for me. Tried it, done it, gave it a go. Not a problem. But we was hit by a blizzard, and we was actually skiing in it. Obviously, we was all called in, but that was a lot of fun. Now, that was a blizzard. I'm doing the Donald Trump thing there. But that was a blizzard. What we had in Birmingham and around the sort of Sutton Coldfield region was not a blizzard. But then this guy, let's call him Mr. suddenly thought it was a blizzard. And I questioned him on this. I said, have you ever been in a blizzard? Yeah. And I said, oh, where? Oh, I can't remember. I smell bull. The news of what the latest episode 8, will be, The Last Jedi, was maybe a little bit too much information for me. Now, I'm actually going to avoid watching the trailers for The Last Jedi, because if you can put 2 and 2 together, if you watch the trailers over and over, you can pretty much guess what's going to happen in the films. Not necessarily the ending or some bits that have not shown, but you can sort of put key pieces together in the film. Like when Rey and Finn were docked by were in the Millennium Falcon, if you've watched the latest Star Wars film, not Rogue One, the one before that, The Force Awakens, that's the one. Now, if you've watched that one, and the bit where they go into the dock and Han Solo and Chewie come out and they go, they say that, Chewie, we're home. That was the big part of the trailer. Now, if you put 2 and 2 together, you pretty much would have guessed what was going to happen in the film. So, for The Last Jedi, I'm going to try and avoid all the trailers and things like that. So, it is a complete surprise for me when I go to see the film later this year. Now, hopefully, there's no spoilers out there. Hopefully, I can get one of the very earliest showings, because Star Wars is a film where even Rogue One and in the latest episode 7, there was a lot of things being circulated around social media and on the internet and on television about what actually happens in the film. If you've not seen it, don't worry, I'm not going to talk about it. But just let me know when it comes out in the cinemas. I'll be happy at that. I'll see if I can book tickets to go and see it, and I will be dragging my wife along to come and see it. Last night was the Royal Rumble. Yes, the WWE Royal Rumble was on last night. Now, if you haven't watched the Royal Rumble yet, click off this video now. Go to watch one of my other videos. But doing a little countdown to a sort of spoiler. So, you've been warned. If you haven't watched the Royal Rumble yet, or know the Royal Rumble, I'll tell you now. Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble last night. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was hoping for The Undertaker to win so he could be in the main event at WrestleMania. In general, I did think the actual Rumble match was boring. Maybe it's me, I don't know. But what did you think about the Rumble? I thought it was a bit boring. Paid money for that as well. But there you go, it's just one of those things. I did just generally think it was a bit boring, so... What do you think about the Rumble and all sorts of things? I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Thank you for watching this vlogging and video. Ta-ra a bit. Bye-bye.